bands, all different nationalities. So as a composer and a songwriter, I had to take that into consideration. You know, there's a white guy, a British white guy who's playing this particular role as a Sufi, spiritual, insane guy. There's a guy who loves cross-dressing. There's a guy who does this and that, the other. So as a composer, it was a challenge, and I had to come up with something that was different. That all the music I've composed, I believe I've given it a certain sort of style. It's been recorded predominantly live, and the songs are very melodious. I mean, we've got one particular song that I love in the movie, which is called Desi Blues. It's a completely jazz number. Then we've got the finale was a song called Nach Kivika, which is actually one that really gets you off your feet. And that is a song which is a very Bollywood kind of pop kind of orientated stuff. And then there's club. It's a very mixture of all sorts of things.
How much did you work on lyrics? As in, for you, maybe it's very important to listen to this lyrics. How much do you work on that?
You have to be very conscious of lyrics, especially when you're confined to a space, because composing, I mean, I've composed for Bollywood, I've done Bollywood tracks before for Koi Mil Gaya and Tumbin and what have you. And you're confined into a space because, you have a storyline. And like, for example, in this movie, we've done 5 songs, filmed 5 songs, 5 videos. And each one of them has a different set story in that particular moment. So you have to capture that in the lyric also and what's going on. And yes, it's a challenge, but I think that's what I thrive on as a writer and a songwriter and producer.
So you really worked hard on that?
Yes, in a big way. I mean, it's a challenge. I mean, life is a challenge in itself, but as a songwriter, it's something that really, really, gets the creative juices flowing, which is fantastic.
How many tracks and which is your favorite track?
I've composed, I mean, there's 11 songs on the soundtrack album, and it's massive, and it's going to be brilliant, so you go and buy it, okay? But no, coming back to it, there's 11 songs on the soundtrack. I've composed most of it. In terms of collaboration also with Apache Indian and what have you. And it's been a pleasure working with some of the other producers also on the soundtrack as well, co-producing. It's been an experience and something that I won't forget.
What is the target listeners you're looking for? As in, do you think it's going to be hit this area or that? What is that area?
I think that I've been very fortunately. God's blessed me, my fans have blessed me, and I've been very lucky in terms of the sound that I actually give or present to my fans or to the audience. In the sense that I've been lucky enough to create something that I think is acceptable, not to just one genre of people or one age group or what have you. I mean, Stereo Nation, which is outside of this even, is a sound that has appealed overall to all ages, all from 2 to whatever. So in the same sense, I don't think that any particular song will be dictated by. I think if you're going to like something, you're going to like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And music being universal language, I certainly have given it my best shot, and I think that people are going to like it. God bless.
All right. Which is your favorite track from there?
My favorite song, I have actually a couple of favorite tracks. I mean, Shake Your Body is one of my favorites, which I sang earlier on. Desi Blues has got to my personal favorite, which is a jazz track, and I also love the video that we've shot for that in the movie itself. And Main Nashe Mein Hoon.
Can you sing for us, please?
I'll sing you a bit of Desi Blues. I got the Desi Blues, I got the Desi Blues, I got my money, yes, I love my booze, I got the Desi Blues, so won't you take a cruise, so honey, won't you take me by the hand, get in the mood, yeah, get in the mood, baby.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you very much, God bless, I love you.